God is shouting from heaven right now, I need you to hear this. Before the next few minutes end, because something serious is entering your life. I am calling you with urgency that cannot be ignored. And if you turn away now, you may miss something that was meant to change everything around you. I am not whispering to you in silence. I am raising my voice so your heart can feel what your ears may try to ignore. Something real is moving toward your life. And this is not a moment to scroll past or delay. I am warning you because I care deeply for you, and what is approaching carries weight that will touch your decisions, your peace, and your future. Stay here and listen, because this is not random, this is for you. Type Amen if you believe. I am telling you clearly that something serious is entering your life, and it is already closer than you think. This is not meant to frighten you, but to prepare you so you do not stand unready when the moment arrives. You have been sensing a shift inside your spirit, a quiet uneasiness that you could not explain, and that feeling is not without reason. I am allowing you to feel it so you will slow down and listen to what I am saying now. I am guiding you before anything unfolds, because I do not want you to be caught off guard. Pause for a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this small act of agreement opens your heart to receive what I am placing before you. The seriousness I speak of is not just about difficulty, it is about change that will demand your attention and your strength. You are stepping into a moment where your choices will carry greater impact than before. I have been watching you. And I know where you feel tired, where you feel uncertain, and where you feel alone. Yet even in that, I have not stepped away from you, not even for a second. I am speaking loudly now, because the time to prepare is not later, it is right now. You may have been distracted, pulled in many directions, thinking you still had more time to delay what you needed to fix or understand. But I am telling you that the next few minutes carry importance that reaches further than you can see. This is a turning point that will either strengthen you or shake you, depending on how you receive what I am saying. I am not here to harm you. I am here to position you so that even what seems serious will not destroy you. My voice is not against you, it is for you, guiding you toward protection. Type yes to affirm. There are things you have been ignoring, feelings you pushed aside, and signs you chose not to look at deeply. I have been trying to get your attention in quieter ways before this moment, through small reminders and inner nudges. But now I am raising my voice because silence is no longer enough. What is entering your life will reveal truth, and truth always brings clarity that cannot be avoided. I need you to stand steady when that happens, not confused or lost. You are not alone in this, even if it feels that way at times. I am with you in every second that leads up to what is coming, and I will remain with you after it arrives. My presence does not leave when life becomes serious. It becomes even closer. I am strengthening you from within, building something inside you that will help you stand when pressure comes. You may not see that strength yet, but it is growing because I placed it there. Listen carefully to what I am placing on your heart right now, because it will guide you in the moments ahead. Do not rush through your thoughts or ignore the quiet awareness rising inside you. That awareness is my way of speaking directly to you, without noise or confusion. I am aligning your mind and your spirit so you can recognize what is right and what is not. Trust that what you feel deeply is not without purpose. The seriousness I speak of will not overpower you if you stay connected to me. It will feel heavy at first, but it will not break you because I am holding you through it. You have survived moments before that you thought you could not handle, and I carried you through each one. This will be no different, even if it looks new and unfamiliar. I am still the same, and my care for you has not changed. What matters now is that you remain aware and grounded in what you know to be true. Do not let fear take over your thinking or rush your actions. Stay calm, stay present, and stay connected to me as things begin to unfold. I am preparing you not just to face what is coming, but to overcome it with strength and clarity. This moment is not the end of something good, it is the beginning of something that will shape you in a powerful way. You are chosen to hear this right now, and that is not an accident. Many will move forward unaware, but you have been given insight before the moment arrives. That is my protection working in your life, even when you do not recognize it at first. I am placing you in a position where you can stand firm while others may feel shaken. Trust that I know exactly what I am doing in your life, even when it does not make sense immediately. There are layers to what is entering your life, and each layer will reveal something about your strength and your faith. I am not allowing this to come without preparation, and that is why my voice has reached you so strongly. You are being equipped in advance so you do not fall into fear when things begin to shift. Type 777 to receive blessings. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is a reason your heart feels more alert right now, as if something inside you is waking up. That feeling is not accidental, it is my presence drawing your attention to what matters most in this moment. I am stirring your awareness so you do not miss the signs that will appear clearly before you. You may notice small changes around you, subtle differences in how things feel, and those are signals meant to guide you. Pay attention to what feels right and what feels unsettled, because that difference will help you move wisely. What is approaching will test your focus, and distractions will try to pull you away from what is important. You may feel pressure to rush decisions or respond quickly without thinking, but I am asking you to slow down, take each step with care, and listen to the quiet understanding I place inside you. I will not leave you without direction, even when things seem unclear at first. My guidance is steady, and it will lead you through every moment if you stay connected to me. You have been through situations before where you felt uncertain, and yet you came through them stronger than you expected. This will be another moment like that, but with deeper meaning attached to it. There is something within you that has been growing, even in your hardest times, and now it will begin to show itself. I am not bringing you into this moment to watch you struggle without purpose. I am bringing you here because you are ready to rise in a way you have not experienced before. Do not underestimate what I have placed inside you, even if you have doubted yourself in the past. I see your strength, even when you cannot see it clearly, and I know what you are capable of handling. This situation will reveal that strength to you in a way that changes how you see yourself. You will begin to understand that you are not as fragile as you once believed. I have been shaping you quietly, and now that shaping will become visible. Type 1111 to affirm. As things begin to unfold, there may be moments where you feel overwhelmed or unsure of what to do next. In those moments, I want you to pause and remember that I am still with you. Do not let panic guide your actions, because panic will only cloud your understanding. Take a breath, slow your thoughts, and return your focus to me. I will steady you and remind you of what is true when everything else feels uncertain. There may also be people or situations around you that do not align with what is right for you in this moment. You will begin to notice this more clearly as your awareness grows stronger. Trust what you feel when something does not sit well with your spirit. I am giving you discernment so you can make choices that protect your peace. You do not need to hold on to what is pulling you away from what is right. You are being guided to let go of anything that weakens your clarity or drains your strength. This may not always feel easy, but it will be necessary for what is ahead. I am clearing space in your life so you can stand firm without unnecessary weight holding you back. What you release now will make room for something better that aligns with your path. Trust that I know what needs to stay and what needs to go. The seriousness of this moment is not meant to bring fear, but to bring focus. When you understand the importance of what is happening, you begin to move differently. You become more aware of your choices, your words, and your actions. That awareness is what will carry you through this time with strength. I am helping you step into that awareness so you do not move blindly. There is also something important I need you to remember as you go through this. You are not being punished, and this is not something meant to harm you. What is entering your life has a purpose, even if it feels difficult at first. I am working through every detail, even the ones you cannot see. My intention for you is always to build you, not to break you. You may feel moments where your faith is tested, where doubt tries to rise within you. When that happens, return to what you know deep inside. You know that I have carried you before, and I will carry you again. Doubt may speak loudly for a moment, but it does not hold truth over your life. My presence is stronger than any uncertainty you may feel. Stay steady in your heart, and do not let outside noise distract you from what I am doing. There will be voices, opinions, and situations that try to pull your attention away from what matters. But I am asking you to remain grounded in me, because that is where your strength comes from. When you stay connected to me, you will not lose your direction. I will keep you aligned with what is right for you. As you move forward, you will begin to see how everything is coming together in ways you did not expect. What once felt confusing will start to make sense, and what once felt uncertain will begin to feel clear. This is because I am bringing order into what seemed unclear before. You are stepping into understanding, and that understanding will guide you with confidence. You are not walking into this alone, and you are not walking into it unprepared. I am with you in every step, strengthening you and guiding you through what is ahead. Even when it feels serious, even when it feels heavy, you are still protected. My hand is on your life, and nothing will come without passing through my control. I am working within you while things move around you, shaping your response so you do not react from fear or confusion. This is a moment where your inner strength will matter just as much as what is happening outside. I am aligning both, so that you stand balanced and steady when everything begins to reveal itself. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You may begin to notice that certain patterns in your life are being interrupted or changed without warning. Things that once felt stable may feel uncertain for a brief time, and that can make you question what is happening. Do not let that shake you, because not every disruption is meant to harm you. Some changes are necessary to move you away from what is no longer meant to remain in your life. I am redirecting your path, even if it feels uncomfortable for a moment. What is entering your life carries a purpose that goes beyond what you can immediately understand. There will be moments where you try to make sense of everything quickly, but clarity will come in stages. I am asking you to trust the process, even when every detail is not visible right away. You do not need to see the full picture to take the next step forward. I will reveal what you need to know at the right time. There may be a moment where you feel a sudden emotional weight, as if something presses on your spirit without explanation. That feeling is part of the seriousness I spoke about, and it is meant to bring your attention inward. I want you to recognize it, not resist it, because it will guide you toward understanding. Sit with that feeling instead of running from it, and allow it to show you what needs to be addressed. I am using even your emotions to guide you through this. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are entering a phase where truth will become clearer, even if it challenges what you once believed or assumed. There may be realizations that come suddenly, opening your eyes to things you did not fully see before. These moments are not meant to confuse you, but to free you from what was hidden. I am bringing light into areas of your life that were unclear or uncertain. When truth appears, it may feel intense, but it will always lead you toward growth. Do not hold on to old ways of thinking that no longer serve you in this moment. I am expanding your understanding so you can move forward with greater clarity and wisdom. What worked for you before may not work in the same way now, because you are stepping into something new. Trust that this change in perspective is necessary for what lies ahead. I am guiding you into a deeper awareness of yourself and your path. There may also be moments where you feel the need to withdraw slightly from noise and distractions around you. That is not weakness, that is wisdom. I am drawing you into a quieter space so you can hear me more clearly without interference. In stillness you will find the answers you need. Do not be afraid to take that space when you feel it is necessary. You are not being isolated, you are being positioned. I am creating an environment where you can think clearly and feel grounded in what is true. When everything around you feels loud or overwhelming, returning to stillness will help you stay balanced. This is where your strength will grow even stronger. You will begin to see how valuable that quiet connection is. The seriousness of this moment also carries opportunity, even if it does not appear that way at first. Within every challenge, there is something that can lift you higher if you respond with faith and clarity. I am not bringing difficulty without also placing opportunity beside it. You are being given a chance to rise above what once held you back. That chance will become clearer as you continue forward. Do not let fear close your vision to what is possible. Fear can make things seem heavier than they truly are, and it can limit how you respond. I am asking you to move with faith instead, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Faith will open doors that fear would keep closed. Trust that I am leading you towards something greater, even through this serious moment. You may also find yourself questioning certain relationships or connections in your life. This is part of the clarity I am bringing to you. You will begin to see who supports your growth and who does not align with your path. This awareness is important because it will guide your decisions moving forward. I am helping you protect your peace by showing you what belongs and what does not. Letting go is not always easy, but it is sometimes necessary for your growth. I am not asking you to release anything without purpose. Everything that shifts or changes in your life during this time is connected to a greater plan. Even if it feels difficult, Trust that I am leading you towards something better. What you lose now will not compare to what you gain later. Stay steady in your heart. Even when things feel uncertain around you, you do not need to rush or force anything to happen. Move step by step, guided by what you feel is right within you. I am leading you gently, even in the seriousness of this moment. You are not being pushed into confusion, you are being guided into clarity. There is a strength rising within you that will carry you through what is ahead. You may not fully recognize it yet, but it is there, growing with every moment you stay connected to me. This strength will help you face situations with calm and confidence. It will remind you that you are not powerless, even when things feel intense. I am building that strength inside you for a reason. There is a deeper level of awareness opening inside you now, and I need you to remain steady as it unfolds. What you are beginning to sense is not random, and it is not something to ignore or brush aside. I am bringing your attention to what truly matters, so you do not miss the direction I am giving you. This moment is sharpening your ability to see clearly, even when things around you seem uncertain. Stay present, because what you understand now will guide you through what is about to happen. Type 222 if you trust God. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may feel as though time is moving differently, as if everything is speeding up or becoming more intense all at once. That feeling is connected to the shift taking place around you and within you. I am aligning events in a way that may feel sudden, but it is not without purpose. Everything is being arranged carefully, even if it appears unexpected. Trust that I am in control of the timing, even when it feels fast. There will be moments where you feel pulled in different directions, unsure of which path to take. In those moments, I want you to return to what feels peaceful in your spirit. Peace will be your guide, even when your mind tries to overthink. I will not lead you into confusion, and I will not ask you to move without clarity. When you feel calm inside, you are closer to the direction I am showing you. You may also begin to notice that certain habits or patterns no longer feel right to you. Things that once seemed normal may now feel uncomfortable or out of place. This is because I am reshaping your awareness and helping you grow beyond what you used to accept. Do not resist this change, because it is leading you towards something better. What no longer fits your growth must be released so you can move forward. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. The seriousness of what is entering your life is also connected to a moment of decision. You will be faced with choices that require honesty and courage. I am asking you to choose what aligns with truth, even if it feels difficult at first. What you decide during this time will shape what comes next in your life. You are not being rushed, but you are being called to act with awareness. There may be times when you feel like stepping back or avoiding what is in front of you. That feeling is natural, but I want you to move through it with strength. Avoidance will not bring peace, but facing things with clarity will. I am giving you the courage you need to handle whatever comes your way. You are stronger than you realize, and this moment will prove that to you. You are also being guided to protect your energy during this time. Not everything around you deserves your attention or your focus. Be mindful of where you place your thoughts and your time. I am helping you understand the value of your energy so you do not waste it on what does not matter. When you focus on what is right, everything else will begin to fall away. There may be a moment where you feel tested, as if everything you have learned is being put into action at once. That moment is not meant to break you, but to confirm your strength. You have been growing in ways you may not have fully noticed, and now that growth will become clear. I am allowing you to see what you are capable of when you trust me. This is a moment of realization as much as it is a moment of challenge. As things continue to unfold, you will begin to notice how your reactions are changing. Where you once felt fear, you will begin to feel calm. Where you once felt confusion, you will begin to feel understanding. This shift is not by accident, it is the result of what I am doing within you. I am transforming your perspective so you can move forward with confidence. This transformation is part of your preparation. You may also feel a stronger desire to seek truth and avoid anything that feels false or uncertain. That desire is something I am placing within you to protect your path. Follow it, even if it leads you away from what is familiar. Familiar does not always mean right, and new does not always mean wrong. I am guiding you toward what is true, even if it requires stepping into the unknown. The seriousness of this moment will not last forever, but its impact will remain with you. What you learn and how you grow during this time will shape your future in powerful ways. I am using this moment to strengthen your foundation so you can stand firm in what comes next. You are being prepared for more than just this situation. You are being prepared for what lies beyond it. Do not doubt your ability to move through this, even if it feels overwhelming at times. I am not asking you to do this alone, and I am not leaving you without support. My presence is constant, even when your emotions rise and fall. Lean into that presence, and you will find the strength you need. You are never as alone as you may feel in certain moments. There is also a sense of purpose attached to everything you are experiencing right now. Nothing is happening without meaning, even if that meaning is not immediately clear. I am weaving everything together in a way that will benefit you in the long run. Trust that even the difficult parts have value. You are not going through this without reason. Stay focused on what you can control and release what you cannot. This will help you remain steady and avoid unnecessary stress. I am guiding you to move with intention, not reaction. When you stay grounded in this way, you will find clarity even in the most intense moments. You are learning how to stand strong, regardless of what surrounds you. As you continue forward, remember that I am always ahead of you, preparing the path before you step onto it. There is nothing you will face that I have not already seen. I am guiding you with care, even in the seriousness of this moment. You are not walking into uncertainty without protection. My hand is leading you every step of the way. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are being guided into a moment where clarity will separate what is true from what is not. Things that once seemed unclear will begin to reveal themselves in ways that cannot be ignored. You may notice truths coming forward suddenly, without warning, and they may shift how you see certain situations. Do not turn away from that clarity, even if it feels intense at first. I am removing confusion so you can move forward with certainty. There may be a situation that requires you to stand firm in what you know deep inside, even if others do not understand your choice. This is part of your growth, and it is necessary for where you are going. I am teaching you to trust your inner guidance rather than relying only on what others say. You do not need approval from everyone to walk the path that is right for you. When you stand in truth, you stand with me. Type yes to receive strength. As events continue to unfold, you may feel moments of pressure that test your patience and your faith. These moments are not meant to break you, but to strengthen your ability to remain calm and focused. When pressure comes, return to stillness instead of reacting quickly. I am giving you the ability to pause and respond with clarity. This will protect you from making choices that do not serve your growth. There is also a shift happening in how you see yourself, and it is more important than you realize. You are beginning to understand that you are capable of more than you once believed. Doubt may try to linger, but it will not hold power over you if you continue to trust me. I am revealing your strength to you step by step. What once felt impossible will begin to feel within reach. You may notice that your priorities are changing as well, and what once seemed important may no longer hold the same weight. This is part of your alignment with a higher purpose. I am guiding you to focus on what truly matters, not what simply fills your time. Let go of what no longer aligns with your growth, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. This is how you make space for what is meant to come. There will be moments where you feel the urge to look back at what you are leaving behind. That feeling is natural, but do not let it pull you away from where you are being led. What is ahead of you holds more value than what is behind you. I am moving you forward for a reason, and that reason will become clear in time. Trust the direction you are being guided in. The seriousness of this moment also carries a sense of awakening that cannot be ignored. You are becoming more aware of your surroundings, your choices, and your purpose. This awareness will help you navigate what is ahead with greater confidence. I am opening your eyes to what you need to see. Do not resist this awakening, because it is part of your transformation. You may also find that your intuition feels stronger, guiding you in ways that feel new or unexpected. This is because you are becoming more connected to me. I am speaking to you through that inner knowing, helping you recognize what is right. Pay attention to what feels clear and steady within you. That is where my guidance will be found. There may be moments where you feel alone in what you are experiencing, as if others do not fully understand what you are going through. In those moments, remember that you are not alone. I am with you in every step, even when it feels like no one else sees what you are facing. My presence is constant, even when it is not visible. Lean into that presence, and you will find comfort. You are being prepared for something greater than this moment, even though this moment feels serious. What you are learning now will stay with you and guide you in the future. I am building a foundation within you that cannot be shaken easily. This foundation will support you in everything that comes next. You are not going through this without purpose. Do not allow fear to take control of your thoughts as things continue to unfold. Fear may try to appear, but it does not have authority over you. I am giving you the strength to move forward with confidence instead. Trust that you are protected, even when things feel uncertain. My presence surrounds you in ways you may not always see. There is also a sense of timing connected to everything that is happening. Nothing is out of place, even if it feels sudden. I am aligning events so that they happen exactly when they are meant to. Trust that the timing of this moment is not accidental. You are here, listening, because this is when you need to understand what is coming. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how everything is connecting in ways you did not expect. What once seemed unrelated will begin to make sense together. I am bringing order into what felt scattered before. This understanding will help you move with confidence. You are not walking blindly, you are being guided. Stay grounded in what you know is true, even when everything around you feels like it is shifting. Your stability will come from within, not from outside circumstances. I am strengthening that stability so you can stand firm. When you remain steady, you will not be shaken easily. This is part of your preparation for what is ahead. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming more focused, as if something is guiding you to pay attention to specific things more than others. That guidance is not accidental. It is me drawing your attention where it needs to be. There are details you must not overlook, even if they seem small at first. What appears minor now may reveal something important very soon. Trust what keeps coming back to your mind, because it is not without purpose. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be a situation that calls for honesty, not only with others but also within yourself. I am asking you to face truth without turning away, even if it feels uncomfortable. This honesty will bring clarity that you cannot gain any other way. When you stand in truth, confusion begins to fall away. I am guiding you into that clarity so you can move forward without doubt. Type Amen to accept divine protection. As what is entering your life becomes more visible, you may feel a moment of hesitation, as if you are unsure how to respond. That hesitation is natural, but do not let it hold you back. Take a breath, return to your center, and remember that I am with you. You do not need to have every answer immediately. I will guide you step by step, just as I have been doing. There is also a sense of alignment happening within you, bringing your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions into balance. This alignment is what will help you navigate what is ahead with confidence. When everything within you is working together, you will not feel as scattered or unsure. I am creating that balance, so you can stand firm in your decisions. Trust that this inner alignment is preparing you for what is next. You may find that certain opportunities or choices begin to appear suddenly, requiring your attention. Not every opportunity is meant for you, and this is where your awareness becomes important. I am guiding you to choose wisely, not quickly. Look beyond what seems appealing on the surface and feel what resonates deeply within you. That deeper feeling will lead you to what is right. There will also be moments where you feel a sense of release, as if something you have been holding on to is finally leaving your life. This release is necessary, even if it feels emotional at first. I am clearing space for something new to enter, something that aligns with your growth. Do not try to hold on to what is being removed, because it is no longer meant to stay. Trust that what is leaving is making room for something better. You are being brought into a place where your faith will become more active, not just something you think about, but something you live through your actions. This is where your trust in me becomes visible in how you move forward. I am asking you to walk with confidence, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. Each step you take in faith strengthens your connection to me. That connection will guide you through every moment. There may be a situation where you feel challenged to remain calm when everything around you feels intense. In that moment, remember that calm is your strength. You do not need to match the intensity around you. Stay centered, stay steady, and allow clarity to guide you instead of reaction. I am giving you the ability to remain grounded no matter what surrounds you. You are also stepping into a deeper understanding of your purpose, even if it is still unfolding. This moment is part of that understanding, shaping how you see yourself and your path. I am revealing parts of your purpose through what you are experiencing right now. What feels serious is also meaningful, even if that meaning is not fully clear yet. Trust that everything is connected to your growth. As clarity continues to rise, you may feel a stronger sense of confidence within yourself. This confidence is not pride, it is awareness of who you are and what you are capable of. I am helping you see yourself through a clearer lens. When you understand your strength, you move differently. This is part of your transformation. There may also be moments where you feel tested in your patience, especially when things do not move as quickly as you expect. In those moments, remember that timing matters. I am aligning everything carefully, even when it feels delayed. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Stay patient and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. You are not being left without guidance in any part of this. I am speaking to you through your thoughts, your feelings, and the awareness that continues to grow within you. Pay attention to that guidance, because it will lead you through what is ahead. You are not walking alone, even when it feels that way. My presence is constant, even in silence. The seriousness of this moment will not define you, but how you respond to it will shape you. I am giving you the strength, the clarity, and the awareness you need to move forward with confidence. Trust that you are capable of handling what comes. You are stronger than you realize, and this moment will reveal that strength. Stay connected to me, and do not let doubt take root in your mind. Doubt may try to appear, but it does not hold power over you unless you allow it. Replace doubt with trust, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. I am guiding you through this with care. You will not be left behind or lost in confusion. You may notice that certain situations begin to move quickly, as if everything that was slow before is suddenly gaining momentum. This shift can feel overwhelming if you are not grounded, which is why I have been guiding you to remain centered. Do not rush to keep up with everything at once. Take one step at a time and stay focused on what is right in front of you. I am guiding the pace, even when it feels fast to you. There will be a moment where something becomes undeniable, something you can no longer ignore or set aside. This may come as a realization, a conversation, or a situation that demands your attention. When it happens, do not turn away from it. Face it with clarity and honesty, because that is how you will move forward. I am bringing this into your life so you can step into truth without confusion. Type yes if you accept guidance. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also being called to trust your instincts more deeply than before. There is a knowing inside you that will guide your decisions, even when logic tries to pull you in another direction. That inner knowing is my voice, reaching you in a way that feels natural and steady. Do not doubt it when it feels clear. Trust that I am leading you through it, even if others do not understand your choices. There may be moments where you feel emotionally stretched, as if you are being asked to hold more than you are used to. This feeling is part of your growth, and it will pass as you adjust to this new level of strength. You are not being overwhelmed without support. I am strengthening you from within so you can carry what is placed before you. What feels heavy now will feel manageable as you continue forward. You may also begin to see patterns in your life more clearly, especially ones that you have repeated without realizing it before. This clarity is important because it gives you the chance to change what no longer serves you. I am showing you these patterns so you can break free from them. You are not meant to stay in cycles that hold you back. This is your opportunity to step into something new. The seriousness of this moment is connected to your growth, not your downfall. Even though it may feel intense, it is shaping you into a stronger version of yourself. I am not bringing you into difficulty without purpose. Everything that is unfolding is working toward your development. Trust that you are being built, not broken. There may be a point where you feel like stepping back or retreating from everything that is happening. That feeling is natural, but I want you to move through it with courage. Do not let hesitation stop you from facing what needs to be faced. You have everything you need within you to handle this. I have placed that strength inside you long before this moment arrived. As you move forward, you will begin to notice that your reactions are changing. Where you once felt fear, you may now feel calm. Where you once felt uncertain, you may now feel clarity. This shift is not accidental. It is the result of the preparation you have been going through. I am transforming how you respond so you can move with confidence. This transformation will carry you through what is ahead. You may also find that you are drawn towards stillness more often, seeking quiet moments to process what you are experiencing. This is a sign that you are becoming more connected to me. In that stillness, you will find guidance and understanding. Do not resist the need for quiet, because it will help you stay balanced. I am speaking to you most clearly in those moments. There will be decisions that require you to choose between what is easy and what is right. I am asking you to choose what aligns with truth, even if it feels difficult at first. What is right will lead you forward, while what is easy may hold you back. You are strong enough to make the right choice, even when it is not the simplest one. Trust that I am guiding you toward what is best for you. You are not alone in any part of this, even when it feels that way. I am with you in every moment, guiding you through every step. My presence is steady, even when your emotions shift. Lean into that presence when you feel uncertain. You will find strength there that you cannot find anywhere else. The seriousness of this moment will eventually pass, but the growth you gain from it will remain. What you learn now will stay with you and guide you in the future. I am preparing you for more than just this situation. You are being strengthened for what lies ahead, beyond what you can see right now. Trust that this is part of a greater plan. Do not let doubt take control of your thoughts as things continue to unfold. Doubt may try to appear, but it does not hold authority over your life. I am giving you clarity so you can move forward with confidence. When you trust me, you will not lose your way. I will continue to guide you through everything that comes. Stay grounded, stay aware, and stay connected to me. What is entering your life may feel serious, but it is not greater than the strength within you. You are being guided, protected, and strengthened every step of the way. Keep moving forward with confidence, because you are not walking into this unprepared. I am with you, and I will lead you through it. This is not happening to confuse you, but to bring everything into alignment. I am allowing these connections so you can see the full picture instead of only pieces. Stay calm, because clarity will rise through this process. Type 555 to receive clarity. You are stepping into a moment where your awareness will guide you more than anything else. Pay attention to what stands out, what repeats, and what feels different than before. These are not coincidences, they are signals meant to direct you. I am placing these signs in your path so you do not move blindly. Trust that what catches your attention has meaning behind it. There may be a sudden realization that shifts how you view a situation or a person in your life. This realization may feel strong, even overwhelming for a moment. Do not push it away or try to ignore it. I am bringing truth into your awareness so you can respond with clarity. When truth becomes clear, it gives you the power to move forward with confidence. Type Amen if you stand in truth. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20 seconds faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You may also feel a deeper sense of responsibility rising within you, as if you are being called to take something more seriously than before. That feeling is not random, it is part of your growth. I am guiding you to step into a higher level of awareness and action. You are capable of carrying this responsibility, even if it feels new. I would not place it before you if you were not ready. There will be moments where you feel tested in your patience, especially when things do not unfold exactly as you expect. In those moments, remember that timing is still in my control. What feels delayed to you is being arranged carefully behind the scenes. Do not rush or force anything to happen. Stay patient, because everything is aligning in the right way. You are also being shown the importance of boundaries during this time. Not everything deserves your time, your energy, or your attention. I am helping you recognize where to stand firm and where to step back. Protecting your peace is part of your strength. When you set clear boundaries, you create space for what truly matters. There may be a moment where you feel a strong urge to make a decision quickly. I want you to pause in that moment and listen within. Not every decision needs to be rushed, and clarity comes when you give yourself space to think. I am guiding you to move with intention, not reaction. Trust that taking your time will lead you to the right choice. You are entering a phase where your faith will be reflected in your actions more than your thoughts. It is not enough to believe quietly. You will be asked to act with confidence. This is how your strength becomes visible, not only to others, but also to yourself. I am helping you step into that confidence. What you do now will shape what comes next. There may also be a sense of release happening within you, where old fears or doubts begin to lose their hold. This is part of the transformation you are going through. I am removing what no longer serves you, so you can move forward without unnecessary weight. Let go of what is leaving, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. What remains will be stronger and more aligned with your path. You may notice that your perspective is changing, allowing you to see situations in a new way. This shift in perspective is important because it helps you respond differently than before. Where you once reacted with emotion, you may now respond with calm and clarity. This is growth taking place within you. I am guiding you into a stronger and more stable way of thinking. There will be a moment where everything feels very real, as if the seriousness of what is happening fully settles in. In that moment, do not let fear take over. Remember that you are prepared, even if it feels intense. I have been guiding you step by step for this very reason. You are not stepping into this without support. You are also being reminded that your strength does not come from what is around you, but from what is within you. External situations may change, but your inner strength remains steady. I am building that strength so you can rely on it in any situation. Trust that what is inside you is enough to carry you through. You are not as fragile as you may have once believed. There may be times where you feel like you are standing alone in your decisions. In those moments, remember that you are never truly alone. I am with you, even when it feels quiet. My presence is not dependent on what you see or hear. It is constant, guiding you through every step. The seriousness of this moment is shaping you into someone who can handle greater responsibility and greater purpose. You are being prepared for more than just this situation. What you are learning now will stay with you and guide you in the future. This is part of your growth, even if it feels challenging. Stay focused on what is true, and do not allow distractions to pull you away from your path. There will always be things that try to take your attention, but not all of them matter. I am guiding you to stay centered on what is important. When you remain focused, everything becomes clearer. You are not being led into confusion, even if things feel uncertain at times. I am guiding you with care, making sure you have what you need for each step. Trust that you are being protected, even in moments that feel serious. Nothing is happening without purpose. You may notice that your reactions are no longer the same as they used to be, especially in situations that once made you feel uncertain or overwhelmed. This change is not accidental, it is the result of the growth that has been taking place within you. I am strengthening your ability to remain calm and think clearly under pressure. What once felt difficult will begin to feel manageable. This is how you will move through what is ahead with confidence. There will be a moment where something becomes fully clear to you, something that removes any doubt you may have been holding. This clarity may come suddenly, and it may require you to act without hesitation. When that moment arrives, trust what you know deep inside. I am guiding you to that understanding so you can move forward without confusion. Do not second-guess what feels true. Type yes if you trust this guidance. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also being prepared to handle situations that require emotional strength as well as mental clarity. There may be moments where feelings rise strongly, but I want you to stay grounded in what is true. Emotions can be powerful, but they do not always reflect reality. I am guiding you to balance your emotions with understanding. When you do this, you will respond with wisdom instead of reaction. There may be a situation where you are called to speak or express something that you have been holding back. This moment will require honesty and courage. I am asking you to speak with clarity and truth, even if it feels uncomfortable. What you express will bring understanding and movement where there was once hesitation. Trust that your voice matters in this moment. You may also begin to see how certain past experiences have prepared you for what is happening now. Things that once felt difficult or confusing will begin to make sense in a new way. I have been shaping you through those experiences, even when you did not realize it at the time. Now, that preparation will become clear. Nothing you have gone through has been without purpose. The seriousness of this moment is also connected to your ability to stand firm in your decisions. There will be choices that require you to trust yourself and not be swayed by outside pressure. I am guiding you to remain confident in what you know is right. When you stand firm, you create stability in the middle of uncertainty. This stability will carry you through. There may be times where you feel like stepping away from everything just to find peace. That desire is natural, and I want you to honor it when needed. Taking a step back can help you see things more clearly. In those quiet moments, I will speak to you in ways that bring understanding. Do not be afraid of stillness, because it is where clarity grows. You are also being guided to recognize the value of patience during this time. Not everything will happen at once, and not everything needs to. I am aligning events carefully so they unfold in the right way. Trust that what is meant to happen will happen at the right time. You do not need to force anything forward. There may be a moment where you feel a strong sense of confirmation, as if something inside you says this is right. That confirmation is my guidance reaching you clearly. Pay attention to it, because it will lead you in the right direction. I am not leaving you without signs or understanding. You are being guided in ways that are meant to be recognized. You are also stepping into a deeper level of confidence, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. This confidence is not based on what others think or say. It comes from knowing that you are guided and supported. I am helping you stand in that confidence so you can move forward without fear. This is part of your growth. There will be moments where you feel tested in your trust, especially when things do not unfold as quickly as you expect. In those moments, remember that I am still in control. Delays do not mean denial, and waiting does not mean something is wrong. Everything is being arranged for your benefit, even when it feels slow. Stay patient and trust the process. You may also find that your focus becomes sharper, allowing you to see what truly matters. Distractions will begin to lose their hold on you. This is because you are becoming more aligned with your purpose. I am guiding you to focus on what is important, not what simply fills your time. This clarity will help you move forward with confidence. The seriousness of this moment will continue to shape you, but it will not define you in a negative way. Instead, it will strengthen your ability to handle what comes next. You are being prepared for something greater, something that requires the growth you are experiencing now. Trust that this is part of a larger plan. You are not walking through this alone, even when it feels quiet around you. I am with you in every step, guiding you through every decision. My presence does not fade, even when things feel uncertain. Lean into that presence, and you will find strength. You are supported in ways you may not always see. There will be a moment where something becomes undeniable, a truth that stands in front of you without any room for doubt. This moment may feel intense, but it will also bring a sense of certainty. I am allowing this to happen so you can move forward without hesitation. When truth becomes clear, it removes the weight of uncertainty. You will know what to do when that moment arrives. Type yes if you accept this truth.